Welcome, beautiful souls, to Light Language with Louise for this upcoming new moon in Cancer, also a solar eclipse and the solstice. So it's an incredibly powerful time, and this coming eclipse, the solar eclipse at this new moon in Cancer, is the second of 3 eclipses. We had a lunar eclipse at the last full moon at the beginning of June, and we've got another one coming up at the beginning of July. So this whole eclipse season is a time of real possibility for real shifts. Eclipses have this energy of pivoting us and pushing us back into our truth and onto our soul's path if we've moved away from that. And we can see what's going on in the world. These are big times of change. And this is happening at 0 degrees of Cancer, and that's a really important moment, like a 0-point reset, where we have this opportunity to birth a new world. We can see all of the structures that are falling, and this is great opportunity to really feel into what we're going to birth into this new world that's on the other side. And with eclipses, we have this sense of moving through the shadows, moving through the darkness to come to the light, back into the light at the other side of that. And with this being in Cancer, Cancer is very much about the mother, being at home, that sense of self, of being safe, being loved, being nurtured. And isn't that what we want to be creating in the world, where we can all feel that sense of safety, where we can feel loved and valued for who we are? And we're moving into that sense of all of us birthing that together. But there is this moment of pause, of reflection, of dropping in, tuning in, starting to look at what is in alignment with you and what isn't, what needs to be let go of, what inner healing work do you need to do to release those shadows that are stopping you from stepping into your light more, sharing your light more, moving onto that path that's really aligned to you and what you're here to express and share in the world. So this new moon, of course, always a time for setting new intentions. And because we have a lot of planets retrograde too, there is a real energy of reflection here. So I really invite you at this time to give yourself that time and space to drop in, really tune in, what is it I really want to be creating as I move into this second half of 2020, which has been an incredible year, my goodness. And it's not going to all shift in one go either. This energy and this energy of the eclipses is going to, move forward and take us forward into that second half of the year and into 2021. So it's a beautiful time at this midpoint. We're at the solstice as well, either that, height of the summer or the depths of the winter, a moment of pause, a moment of reset, a moment to really, really align with what are you going to be living into for the next 6 to 12 months. So as always with this, I want to offer a light language activation to support you. So I'd really like to call for some support today with being willing to sit in that place of the unknown, that birthing place, that point of pause where we're in the darkness and we don't know what's coming next, and we have to trust ourselves and hold ourselves with love and compassion in that moment of reset where the old is falling away, but we're not yet in the new, and that can feel challenging. And you might want to feel into that for yourself. How comfortable do you feel in the unknown when things aren't clear yet, when you can't see clearly what the way forward is? How much can you find that inner trust within yourself that you are being guided, that your higher self has your back, that you're held by Divine Mother? And so we're really looking at that Divine Mother, that Divine Feminine energy coming in, which really holds and cradles us if we're willing to feel that and accept that. And something that's been coming in for me over the last couple of days, and in fact my daughter was pulling some cards and she kept getting the card grace, and that's really, that grace is that beautiful blessing of mother love that comes in to just support you and help you and bring that flow through to get you through the difficult times and bring you out into the light. So I want to call on that too, some beautiful divine grace to flow for us, and for us all to be activated within our being, to find that place of sanctuary, to be able to mother and parent ourselves through the difficult times. and be able to birth that new world together where we all feel safe and loved. So as always with the light language, just allowing the sound frequencies to flow into your being, trusting that your higher self is guiding you to receive that at the highest level for you, release what no longer serves you, and activate you into the next level of your empowerment and self-expression. So let's all take a moment to just close our eyes and drop into your heart and feel the beautiful presence of Mother Earth, Gaia, beneath you. And tapping in to those crystalline grids of the new earth, these new matrices, these light structures that are there to resource us and nourish us as we awaken to more of our own divinity, our own higher selves here as humans on the earth at this time. So feeling that connection between your heart and the heart of the earth, and then opening up your awareness to also connect to the whole of the universe, to your own higher self, your own teams of light, and all of the beautiful beings who are supporting us through this journey of ascension and awakening. So giving thanks for all we will receive today through this transmission. Nkurare manare tosare itima saroko. Iakara namosare kor ila namana non c'è sibaraula or ale. Anare le kotomasuri char ebarnano kuala sat ichi. Rasano mo ola arkite morosat I sharukotomala arene I. Araso da chamara kasi et ar elet omora ki arana al ot o. Asare I maro oshur amasi kara kalokot omaya kiara anna. Asaro oshura sabra amasi kira asharkot omari kiar ot E. Rasaro arari in marokochora sar olaki ranona masevra kacherko sor ar inni ra asot ar imor ar kelemarona ribarana asotaki rana la asa roosh arimma kurane ila katrone I masaro oko che ire masar kundo marakit arkotat seper at ori it in ra ashor kita masar ut arni ra sota kashimrokot inni maro ut Ra'ano mokole I satare. Taking a deep breath and exhaling. And what they were showing me there was that your connection of light is like this umbilical cord that is constantly feeding and nourishing you. And that as you move through your human life, that you never lose that connection. And for you to remember that you are always resourced as you move through this human life with that connection of your own light. And so inviting us to really, at this time, really feel that connection, feel how you are that connection between the earth and the cosmos, and that the planetary bodies, the celestial bodies as they move around, they're also feeding you. And if you're willing to open and feel that connection, you can feel very safe and anchored no matter what's going on, because that connection is always there. And we are here as bridges between heaven and earth at this time. We are here to call in more of that heavenly energy, that divine energy, express that and ground that into the earth at this time. And we all have a unique way of doing that. You have your unique light frequency, the vibration that you're here to ground on the earth. And so this is a really beautiful time for you to feel into that, really feel into the light of your heart, what it is you're here to express, what it is you're here to share, what you're here to bring to the earth at this time, trusting that you're here for a good reason, and that it's really in that embracing and holding yourself, mothering yourself, parenting yourself out of those old patterns, old conditioning, old wounds, that you're going to really get to, really grow into that divine human that you truly are. So I would love to connect with you again on Monday. If you want to join me on Monday evening, that's when I'm holding my next online moon meditation and sound healing. And also, if you didn't receive the global gathering from the last full moon, that was a really powerful process where we actually went through a process, a triple temple gateway process. So that was really aligned with these 3 eclipses. This upcoming one, there's the center of these 3 eclipses. So if you want to go back and receive that process, that can be really supportive at this time. beautiful healing journey, going through these temple gateways, lots of powerful light language activations. So I'll post the link to that below. You can find that on my website. And I look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks again for another recording and another global gathering, Voices of Light global gathering, which I do at every full moon. And that's a deeper, longer journey. So I wish you a fabulous solstice weekend, new moon, solar eclipse, lots of big energy. Be kind to yourself, be compassionate, be loving, mother yourself in all ways. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.